Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Steven Shooster, and I live in Coral Springs, Florida.
Okay, and what do you do?
Um, my degree is in fine art in painting, and I work in the family business doing software development and IT support for telephony.
Okay, so why did you start learning Ruby?
I discovered Ruby about 4 or 5 years ago by visiting the Linux community in my local neighborhood. They all raved about Ruby, and then I started to learn and fell in love with it, mainly because it's beautiful, and I'm an artist.
Okay, so how did you find out about me and decide to work with me?
Um, uh, when the new year changed, I was looking for my New Year's resolution, and I've always wanted to learn how to do programming better. And so I saw some marketing materials strictly on Ruby, and it got me very excited because that was my interest. And I took a couple of simple classes and then got to know Jesus, and now I look forward to Ruby time every day.
Okay, so what kind of progress are you making, and what are for example, one thing important thing that you have learned?
Um, our when I first learned how to do Ruby programming, my friend from the Linux community dragged me directly into Ruby on Rails. And for 6 months, I learned Ruby on Rails at the rate of like this. My brain was about to explode. I learned the entire environment and everything by like the hard way. And then after that, I kept up with it. And as much as he thought that I would then, latch on and it would all be nice and pretty, it was actually very painful. And every time I started, I would start and stop and always have to pair with somebody. And basically, all I was doing was copy and paste and comparing what other people were doing instead of thinking in code. When I met Jesus, we went back to the very beginning of Ruby. We stuck to the fundamentals. We stayed on the fundamentals for day after day for perhaps maybe a month or two. And even though we're now on our fourth month, we continue to discuss and reinforce fundamentals on a daily basis.
Okay, very good. Can you explain a bit what we do on a daily basis, how we work? The
Sure. We agreed on a set time, and via Skype we share screens, and then we do lectures, and we do tests and active development, and it goes back and forth, and it's highly engaging and fascinating with lots of aha moments.
Okay, so I think that's it. If you want to add something.
Yeah. Um, Now that I've worked with Jesus for approximately 4 months, I'm going to ask him for a discount to sign up for the year. Anyhow, we're having a lot of fun. I hope you all join us, and perhaps we'll make it into a three-way pairing so we'll all learn together.